Liang Yu stood in the hall of utensils snorting coldly. Yet in his heart he wondered why Qin Chen was so talented at refining, yet so low in the Qin family. Still, since Qin Chen didn't speak of it, Liang Yu wisely chose not to meddle. "From now on, stay away from Qin Fen, or I'll drive you out myself," Liang Yu said sharply to Zhao Lingshan. "Yes, I won't contact the Qin family again," Zhao Lingshan replied, cautious. "But you can still observe Qin Chen," Liang Yu added, his mind flashing back to the incredible refinement he had just witnessed. "He is extraordinary. His future is bright." Zhao Lingshan froze, confused. This wasn't what she expected. She had thought Qin Chen had angered Liang Yu, yet now he praised him. Meanwhile, Qin Chen walked alone, thinking. The Tianmai Shenzhen needle had been refined, but he needed a safe place to remodel his meridians. Returning to the Qin residence was impossible. He and his mother were too low in status, and Madame Zhao might send trouble. Any disturbance could ruin everything. After careful thought, he decided. TIANXING College. It was a learning place for Wangdu princes and talented commoners, with special training rooms that ensured no one would disturb him. A quarter of an hour later, Qin Chen arrived at the college. The crowd, towering buildings, and young students gave him a sense of novelty, but there was no time to enjoy it. Every minute was precious. Suddenly, a shrill voice rang out. "Yo, isn't this Qin Chen, the so-called pig of blood? Back on your feet already? Life's strong, huh?" 4 teenagers emerged from the woods, faces full of malice. The leader, ZHEN, wore a brocade robe, had a square head and big ears, exuding arrogance. He was the son of Wei Qiho, a powerful figure in the imperial court. ZHEN and his group often bullied students using their influential family connections. But Wei Zhang wasn't just arrogant, he was strong. Just a few months older than Qin Chen, he was already a warrior of mid-level human rank, awakened to the second-grade blood. Last time, in a duel, he had hidden his true strength and severely knocked Qin Chen down, showing how insidious and dangerous he could be. And he wasn't alone. He had a senior brother, about to enter the prefecture level, a graduate from Star College, giving him even more confidence to dominate the college. If it had happened before, Qin Chen would have been furious. Anyone insulting him would have been crushed without hesitation. But this time, he ignored the arrogant Wei Zhen and his 3 companions. He didn't even glance at them, walking calmly around their group. Wei Zhen froze, his face darkening. A cold flash lit his eyes. He dared to ignore me? Haven't I taught him a lesson yet? Before he could act, 3 of Wei Zhen's attendants rushed forward with grim smiles, blocking Qin Chen. "A pig of blood thinks he can escape? Let's see him fight my brother," one sneered, 5th ready. Suddenly, 2 teenagers charged in from behind, blocking Qin Chen's path. "Wei Zhen, what are you doing?" they shouted. A crowd of students gathered at the edge of the woods, whispering and pointing, eager for the unfolding drama. Wei Zhen scoffed. "Lin Tian, Zhang Ying, stay out of this. It's none of your business." Lin Tian and Zhang Ying glared. "Last time you hurt our friend. That debt isn't paid. Today we settle it, Wei Zhen." Then they turned to Qin Chen. "Go ahead, we've got your back." Qin Chen felt a strange warmth in his chest. Lin Tian and Zhang Ying were his closest friends at TIANXING College, and they respected him as their eldest. Yet, memories of Feng Xiaoyu's betrayal in his previous life reminded him to stay cautious. Wei Zhen sneered, enraged. "So you think you can interfere? I'll crush all 3 of you." Wei Zhen roared, and his 3 companions lunged forward. 2 targeted Lin Tian and Zhang Ying, while 1 aimed at Qin Chen. All were early human-level martial artists, strong but mid-tier. Zhang Ying struggled to block his attacker and protect his friend. Wei Zhen laughed, jumping high and striking him hard. He was thrown back, his right hand nearly broken. "Zhang Ying!" Lin Tian shouted, but before he could intervene, another opponent slammed into him. Blood spilled from his mouth as he stumbled backward. "Run, Qin Chen, run!" they yelled to Qin Chen, concerned yet powerless. ZHEN laughed ferociously. "Where can he run? First, we'll deal with them. Then I'll teach him a lesson." Qin Chen's eyes grew cold. He felt the concern of his friends, but he would not let anyone humiliate or bully them. With a low hum, he stepped forward, entering the center of the battle, ready to face them all. Can Qin Chen defeat them all, or will he fall?